Okay. Okay. Hi. It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's been so long. I guess I'll explain in a minute, but I'm just... Oh, it's been just... It hasn't even been that much of a whirlwind of a week or month or anything like that. It's just been a normal goings-on of the life of Mr. Grudo Man in my nice and boring life outside of everything. So I don't know. I come home and I'm so tired and I don't want to do anything. But today I finally was like, you are going to stream. You're going to do something. And if you don't do something, you're going to not... if you don't do something, you're going to feel very bad about it. So you're going to do something if it's the last thing you ever do. So we're doing something. Playing more Twilight Princess because I don't like leaving things unfinished. So we are going to finish this dang game that I love so much. I love this game so much, but I can't seem to want to play it. Probably because I played it so many times. I could literally just play it and know the whole thing like front to back. So it's not as fun as it used to be, but I love it so much. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. Last time we left off, which was like ages ago, we finished Arbiter's Grounds and got the first shard of the Mirror of Twilight. Which I think there's a ghost. I think there's a Poe up here somewhere. I want to find that Poe. I guess not. Alright, well. I know there are Poes out in the desert to go look for. Maybe we'll do that first. Anywho. I guess there's been a lot that's been happening since we last did the stream. Like, hey, Ocarina of Time remake. That ended up actually happening. I'm still kind of surprised that it is actually happening. I didn't honestly believe the rumors. It's been a while, huh? Yeah, it has been a while. But I convinced myself that I needed to stream. I needed to do something. But anyway, Ocarina of Time remake. I'm excited. I am very excited for it to come out. I don't know what it's going to be like. Oh, I need to take that off. I need to take that off. I had that on for a cutscene, but I want it off. Because I don't want to get rid of my rupees like that. Very excited for Ocarina of Time, the Ocarina of Time remake to come out, and I have no idea what it's going to be like. I am of the opinion that I want them to do a lot of things different. I want them to change a lot. Been wearing that for over a month, you are broke. Oh. Oh, the magic armor. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I guess I would be broke if I was wearing that continuously for over a month. Get them before that other guy comes in here. Anyway, for Ocarina of Time, I'm actually of the opinion that I want them to do a lot of things different. I really want them to go all out and change a whole bunch about the game. Like, if you're gonna remake us, if you're gonna give us Ocarina of Time again, like this, then go nuts, go crazy. Give us all kinds of crazy stuff that you couldn't give us before. You know, but I won't lie and say that if we got a one-to-one remake, I wouldn't get it. Like, I would still get it. I'd be a little disappointed, but I'd still get it. But I am still just blown away that they are even doing it in the first place. I did not have that on my bingo card, even though it was rumored. It got leaked. You know, the evidence of it got leaked the same time we learned that we were getting a Star Fox game. And then we got the Star Fox game. And so that made people think that, oh, Ocarina of Time remake is gonna happen. Oh, sad Midna. Oh, she looks so sad. What did we do? Oh, poor Midna. Oh. She's sad because she's useless as a stamp like that. But yeah, when they, you know, that led more credence to Ocarina of Time remake coming out, and I'm like, I don't know, still, like, even after that, even after Star Fox got the green light, I was still like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, Ocarina of Time? Like, why would they remake Ocarina of Time? What's the point of it? Why would you do that? Technically, I knew something was up when they teased the Lego set. When they teased the 2 Lego sets, you know, because they have had 2 Ocarina of Time Lego sets now. They had the Deku Tree and the Final Battle. So that's 2 of them. You know, that's pretty crazy. The second one? Yeah, the second one. I think you're right. By the time they released the second one, I think that was the clue for a lot of people. I'm gonna keep hunting Pose for a bit. But yeah, I can't wait to hear more. The balls on Nintendo to just drop a teaser for a game that's coming out in less than 6 months. A teaser with no gameplay in it. You're just dropping that like a hot rock. Like, the balls on them to do that. But that's just been Nintendo's MO lately. Just shadow dropping games with little to no, you know, with little to no announcement beforehand. You know, and just, you know, like, oh yeah, we're releasing this, we're releasing this in a couple of months. You know. But we're not going to show you any gameplay of it. So, the running rumor is that September is going to be when there will be a big Zelda-themed direct, probably when they'll also release the first trailer for the movie. That's about the time they would release a teaser trailer for the movie, if it's going to come out next year in March. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm quite intrigued by what they'll do. Even if it is more of a one-to-one remake than I would be comfortable with, I'm very intrigued about what they could possibly do. So we shall see. We shall see. In the meantime, we're gonna continue once we're done with Twilight Princess, which I'm going to try and stream as many days this week as possible. Like, I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow as well as Wednesday. Oh, come on. Come on. Ah! Get out of here. Jeez. That should not have taken so long. Anyway. Oh, getting button tied. I want to try and stream more. Someone's busy. Well, the real gist of it is that I want to get... The real gist of it, if I'm being completely honest, is that I want to finish this game. I don't want to... I feel like it's crazy that I'm still playing this game so long after I started it. Just simply because I haven't been streaming. And I want to fix that. I really, really want to fix that. So I want to try and get through this game as quickly as I can. I still want to 100% it, or get as close to 100%ing it as I can. So we'll do that. Come on, I want to get you. Come on. So tomorrow and Wednesday we'll probably stream Twilight Princess. Thursday I'm not gonna stream. Friday we'll probably, if I get around to it, we will probably do a stream of some kind of fun game, not Twilight Princess. So probably like Mario Kart World or well, yeah, probably just Mario Kart World. So, but we'll see. Or I do another stream of Twilight Princess. We'll see. Hello, 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 hello. I am Plum. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move towards the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are all worth different amounts of points. Watermelon equals 1, orange equals 3, strawberry equals 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, 0 points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You know, you get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that you ever will. Well, the game starts as soon as you fly into the air. Yeah. He says as if we can just fly. But yeah, I just want to get through this game. But after we're done with Twilight Princess, I have a few options that I could do. I had a bit of game paralysis before I started playing Twilight Princess. I'm sure I'll still have some. But what I don't have any paralysis about is I want to do some Ocarina of Time. I feel like it's only right that we do some Ocarina of Time before we play, before the remake comes out. So that'll be like a playthrough of the the main game, a playthrough of Master Quest, and also randomizers. I want to try the Ocarina of Time randomizer. Because it looks fun. It looks like a lot of fun to do a randomizer of Ocarina of Time. And very frustrating, but a lot of fun too. So I really want to do a Ocarina of Time randomizer. I think it would be a lot of fun. But I want to do the main story first. I don't want to just jump right into an Ocarina of Time randomizer without having streamed the original game first. So we'll try that. Get the strawberry. Ooh. Come on, get that strawberry. I've played this minigame a lot. Frustratingly so. And I've gotten pretty good at it over the years, but it still can trip me up. Like right there, that trips me up sometimes. Really, the best thing to do is to ignore all of the other balloons and get the strawberries. Only get the strawberries as much as you can, even when they're in hard-to-reach places. Ah! Like that, right there. I'm glad it doesn't cost any money to play this game. That sure is nice, not having to spend any money for this. Yeah, I don't know if the next game we'll play will be Ocarina of Time, but it's gonna come. It's gonna happen soon. Probably do a, you know, full playthrough of it. On Ship of Harkinian, of course. I have NSO, but Ship of Harkinian is just the better way to play that game. Which, honestly, that's kind of why I was so surprised Nintendo wanted to remake Ocarina of Time in the first place. I mean, like, because it's like, the original game is so readily accessible, whether through Ship of Harkinian, which I know Nintendo doesn't like, or through... Oh, I missed that one. Or through NSO. The original game is on NSO. As well as every other virtual console release that's ever been. You know, so there's no shortage of ways to play Ocarina of Time. And yet they still felt the need to remake the game. So I'm kind of curious, you know, like if they're doing all this, then they really should be, you know, going all out on it. You know, what if... Why give a one-to-one remake when the game is still readily accessible? Woo! I got it. You can get a stupid high score in this game by just getting the strawberries. It's just crazy. There we go. We did it. Yay, we did it. So yeah, that's kind of why I think that they really need to do more with the remake than just give us the same story over and over again. Because, like, we've already had this before. You know, like, why not? What? No way! 35,854 points? We got more than 10,000 points! Wow! Here, take this. But don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. You got a piece of heart! And like 5 pieces of heart, blah blah blah. So you're completely hooked now, aren't you? You need to go again to try to beat the high score, don't you? No, I don't. Ah, I see. Sorry, I really don't need to play your stupid game again. Did I already get that one? I don't think I did. No, I did get that one. It was the one in, it's the one in Zora's Domain that I haven't gotten, which we should go to Castletown before we go to Zora's Domain. Just because, so we can talk to, the freedom fighters at the Telma's bar, you know, just to do that, get that out of the way. Also, I just realized that I forgot to hit record. Oh well, we'll just upload the VOD to YouTube. We'll just do that instead. Greetings, Mr. MGM. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. What's this? What's the old coot got for me now? Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Bye. Well, what does Barnes want? Oh, I've already got 24. Okay, I should go to, definitely need to go to, Giovanni, or whatever his name is. Okay, that was about the bomblings, which I should really get a bag of bomblings just to fill it out, just to say that I did, but I'm like, I don't care about the bomblings. I really don't. They don't work very well as bombs. They're not good. You know, whatever a bombling can do, a bomb arrow can do better. So, you know, that's my thought on that.
Oh.
The fortunes in this place are so spot on, it's scary. You know, it's said that even if I rebuff him, once a man is captivated by me, he'll keep approaching me. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested in younger men. Oh, man. If you say so. I'm not interested in you, lady, but whatever. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Now, I'm not doubting you, honey, but if you are wondering what you ought to be doing, you ought to go talk to our friend Ashe. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. And we'll talk to Aru as well. Say, MGM, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest at the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages. Those sages once served the royal family, actually. They were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Anyways, lurking and popping in and out to tell jokes. Have fun. Cool. Ashe mentioned Snowpeak Mountain and headed off. Alright, well, that's where she's at. We could have gone straight there but I'd rather be official, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Giovanni's house. Hey, you can move now.
Whoa.
You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? Great Fairy's Tears. And the fourth bottle. The fourth and final bottle. I hear you can get this stuff in the cave on the eastern edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 36 more. It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies. Take this lantern with you. Oh, you just have this? All right, cool, great. You got a ghost lantern. This mysterious lantern will light up when there are ghosts nearby. It just happens to have a ghost lantern. All right, fine, whatever. Would have been nice to have earlier. Well, there's Jangle. Say, you're the one who fixed my master up, right? I owe you. My name's Jangle. I'm the leader of the cats outside. Well, well, now that I can move, maybe I should go outside and breathe some fresh air. That's a cat for you. That is cat. I hear voices coming from Giovanni's room, but I wonder if there's something keeping him in there. I wonder what Jangle is up to in the house. The ground is soft from the rain, so I wonder if you can dig your way in under the wall. Meow. Mr. Jangle can't come out today either. Apparently his master is more important than I am. That's usually how it works. Oh, hello, this is my first time in this town. I'm looking for someone named Louise. She's supposed to know this town well. Where's the bar? We normally hold our meetings in the open space in front of Giovanni's house, but I don't see why. If Boss Jangle isn't coming anyway, we can't have the meeting in front of my house. We can't have the meeting in front of my house. Well, because you're not the boss. Alright, let's scare the townspeople. I love doing this. Hi! I'm just a scary, big, scary wolf running around. Where'd they come from? Scare everybody. God, the guards really are just pathetic. Alright, I'm done. I'll leave him alone. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay. There's something that we can get over here. A piece of heart, now that we've got the spinner. Hey, leave me alone. Actually, there's a couple of things now that we can get now that we have the spinner. One of them was in Castle Town. I guess I'll get that later. This is like the one part of Hyrule Field where the spinner is actually useful transportation. Did it. Oops. I think there's the Twilight Princess Dusk PC port. I think has a mod for it that lets you that actually makes the spinner useful outside of these small situations, which I think is really cool. At some point, I'll have to download that mod or that PC port. But we'll save that for some other time. Where's a horse call? I think there's one around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Oh, no. That's just random shrubbery. Actually, there is a chest that we can get in the water here. I wonder whoever figured out, like, I don't remember ever figuring out how this chest was here. But there's a chest right there. Yeah, and in the remake, it's got a stamp in it. Probably because it's completely useless. But it's a chest. Do I want to make my way all the way over there? I'll wait. I'll wait on that. Actually, no. I'll keep that on because we're going to Zora's Domain. What do you got? Oh, just a rupee. Well, I guess no Zora's Domain music for us. Oh, that's actually probably a good thing that we did that, because there is a Poe up there, so I want to get that before it turns daytime. There we go. Got that. Got you. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to... Oh, there's another Poe up there. I didn't realize there were actually two Poes here. I think I've gotten all 60 Poes in this game, like, once or twice. But it's been a while. I usually get all the heart... I try to get all the heart containers, but the Poes don't always get that. So I'll probably head over there in a minute. Snowpeak. Last new region of Hyrule to go to. MGM. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Aisha's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows the creature Aisha described holding a red fish. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I went to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Alright, will do. I'll go back and get that Poe. I think there's one in Upper Zora's River to get as well. Whoa. Gotcha. I don't think there's one in the throne room, but I guess we'll find out later. I know there's one in Upper Zora's River to get. And after that, we have to go to Kakariko Village. There's one way up there. Alright, well. I'm a little more than a flying toy. People use me day in and day out. I just want to be a regular cuckoo. That's why I ran away from my master. The people here are kind. They do not play roughly with me. But I have to say, I do get a little lonely sometimes. Alright, we'll get that Poe over there later, I guess. I think there's one here that we haven't gotten yet. Or, oh, yeah, right there. Boom! Got it. You gotta get the, get Ashley's sketch. Because Prince Rallis is back up and with the living. Is your name MGM? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named MGM. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. And then show him the sketch. The Beast Man of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? more important is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in Zora Village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, MGM. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring. It is made of precious coral from Zora's domain. It is in the shape of a fishhook. It's lovely. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get the sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Yay! We did it. Bye! Alright, let's go back to Kakariko Village and see if we can get some of those Poes before daylight comes. Although time is frozen here, so we should be alright. Yeah, time is frozen in Kak. So we should be able to get... Is there one in these graves? Can't help but think one of them is in these graves. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did it. Alright. Back to Cat. Man, it's actually kind of crazy how little the graveyard actually matters in this game compared to Ocarina of Time. I mean, like, seriously. If I have an empty bottle, I should use it. He sells blue potion. I'm here every night, so come on next time. Late for something, just visit town when all the time has stopped for some reason. Yep. I need bombs. I guess I'll do 20. And just like that, half my money is gone. It's a good thing that there isn't anything else, like, super crazy that you need to buy in this game. Other than that big, that really big, donation to get a piece of heart. Which I'll have to do in a minute. Well, I'll do that later. I don't have to do that, like, right now. It's like that and roll goal. Roll goal especially, I think I might do that off screen. Just because it's so it's such a frustrating minigame. And I played it on the Wii. It was even more frustrating on the Wii. Holy crap. I got flashbacks right there. Oh. Dang you, Henna. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just see? I just saw something up there. It doesn't... I'm not usually surprised by stuff in this game, but something up there just surprised me. What? Yeah, whoa! You know, more like insert, crash whoa gif here. Whoa, 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 whoa! I should play that game at some point. Okay, what was that? That looked like a chest. That looked like a big chest, too. It's not a piece of heart. I know it's not a piece of heart. Because I know we're almost all... I know where basically all the pieces of heart are in this game. Yeah, what was that? How do I get it? Yeah, that's a chest. How do I get that? How do I get that? Yeah. Huh. I don't know if I've ever gotten that chest before. I mean, I'm sure in the original game it was only a bunch of rupees. And then this version it's probably some stamps. Or it's probably a stamp. But, like, what is it? I must know. And how do I get it? I mean, I can't bring a cuckoo up here. Yeah, this is the highest we can go. Is there something down there? Yeah, how do I get that? I don't see how I could. Can I drop down onto a ledge here? Whoa. Oh well. There has to be some way to get it. I just never noticed it before. Is it Wolf-Link specific? Is that what I need to do? Is it something to do with Wolf-Link that I can do? Because I can't hookshot onto chests in this game. I know that. It must be Wolf-Link specific. Which actually, I just remembered something. I have not bought the Hawkeye from Mallow, so I'm going to do that real quick. Especially because now they're open 24/7. These poor, poor elders having to dance over and over again all day, every day, and all night. I think that counts as elder abuse. This doesn't really... The Hawkeye isn't really worth much to get. You can totally skip it. But I get it for completionist's sake. And then basically never use it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Joined with a banger. Alright. How to get... I want to know what that chest is. How do I get that chest? What could possibly be... Isn't having a baby run a store also a different kind of abuse? Well, he's the one... He's the owner! Don't you know? He's the harbinger of capitalism. Like... He's Walmart. He founded Walmart. So, like... I don't think it matters. No, she's not... Oh, ooh, hello. No, Midna's not doing anything, so... I don't know, it has to be... I guess it has to be with a cuckoo. But, like, how? Where would I even get a cuckoo to bring over here, to get over to there? That doesn't make any sense. Unless... Is it from up there? Is it from the top of the inn? I'm guessing it's from the top of the inn. I'm, like, way invested in this. I'm, like, way more invested in this than I should be. Well, there's also this one here that I guess I can take all the way up if I wanted to. If only someone would play with me. Well, I guess I'll play with you a little bit. He wants to play, so I guess we'll play. you can go. Alright, we're playing. We're doing it. Oh wow, they actually blocked in that door. I don't remember them doing that in the original. Okay, so there is one up here. And then we can fly across. It's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. It bothers the square. It's still green! Ah! Okay. Let's see. This doesn't feel like it's high enough. Ooh. I did it. All that for 100 rupees. They didn't even bother to change that. Almost every other chest that contains 100 rupees was turned into a stamp with that one. So I think they just forgot about it. Okay, we'll go this way. Well, that was a lot of time dedicated to getting 100 rupees. Alrighty then. Well, at least now I know how to get that chest. I legit never remembered how to get that chest. I don't know if I ever got it to begin with. I don't ever remember getting or seeing that chest before, but oh well. I found it. So I guess I can chalk that up to some new knowledge of Twilight Princess that I never knew of before. There's apparently some dig caverns way out here somewhere in the field, and I have absolutely no idea where they are or how you can get them, because I don't think they're found by normal means. Oh well, I'll probably look for them sometime, but I don't want to do that right now. Spinner. Woo! Oh, jeez. I almost didn't make that. Time to dig. I think this is the only dig cavern that has... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Stalfos in this game can be very terrifying, even though they go down way easier than Stalfos in almost any other game. Oh, did they add other chests in this room? I don't remember this chest. Or this one over here. Maybe they were always here and I didn't notice them before. 10 free bombs. I guess if you somehow manage to come into this room and not have bombs, they got you covered. Piece of heart. Yay. We did it. Okay. Probably should get on with the main story. Stop diddling around, or dawdling or whatever. Stop dawdling. Whoa. Alright. Actually, hold on. How many? Wait, 5 of 8 pose. I like how they keep track of how many pose you found in each region. 1 of 6 in... Wow, okay. I guess I got some Poe finding to do. I think like 3 of them are in the Sacred Grove though, so like, and there's none in Orden. I know there's 1 in the there's 1 in the middle of the Poison Swamp to get. So we'll probably get that sometime later. Oh, and then I can do that, yeah. The 2 chests under the water. Do that real quick. I'll do it with the... No, I'll get that. These, as far as I know, just contain rupees. Even in the HD version that I'm playing. Well, HD. Boom. Double chests. 1 purple rupee. Midna, I didn't want to talk to you. The reek fish that the beast of Snowpeak took. Maybe if we took a look at it, it'd give us a clue. Yeah, thanks for that. And another blue rupee. Oh yeah, there's rupees behind these, behind the gate here. For no reason whatsoever. I don't know why they put rupees back here. But they did. Alright. Fish hook, fish hook, fish hook, fish hook. Fishing! More mandatory fishing. Got it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a reek fish, 24 inches. This sacred fish is only found near the Zora village. It reeks. Alright. Sniff, sniff, sniff. This is one of only 2 scents in the entire game that you can actually relearn. This and the medicine scent are the 2 that you can relearn. Which I think is kind of cool. There's no reason... The only reason to relearn the reek fish scent is if you, for some reason, want to go through the blizzard in Snowpeak once again. Because it's the only way to get through the blizzard. It's kind of like the Lost Woods or the Haunted Wasteland in Ocarina of Time. There's only one way through it. And the reek fish trail, the scent of the reek fish shows you the way. Well, not like that. Don't go through the ice water. You're not a Yeti. Wolfos! I don't like wolfos. Go away. Go away. just about walked right by him. He goes up a sheer cliff. And a dig cavern. That we can't do anything with. I think most of the dig caverns in this part, in Snowpeak are all, yeah, I think most of the dig caverns in Snowpeak are, ice-based, so there's nothing we can do until we get halfway through Snowpeak Ruins. I thought there was a Poe up here. There is a dig cavern. I guess we'll see this one has. If we got any luck here. We might. Okay, so this is a chew spot. I bet this is, I bet that's got, rare chew. But I've already got rare chew jelly, so it won't give me more. Alright, well that was kind of a waste. Back to freezing, I guess! Which I gotta take off my, or I gotta take off that or transform, because, Zora Tunic and cold does not mix. The view is beautiful. I like that. That's really cool. I think the view from up the top here is actually really breathtaking. Yay! That one's always I feel like that one's always the one that trips me up a little bit. Oh, we'll get that one. We'll get him later, though, because we can't get him right now. Well, we can get him now, but I want to get the portal at the top of the mountain first. Does anyone know what that song is from? Or is it original? It might be original. Most of the wolf howling songs are from other Zelda games, but that one might be original. There are a couple that are original. But I don't remember off the top of my head. How'd he get under here? How'd that big ass Yeti get through this little dig spot? I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Ah, ladders. My worst enemy. Oh, and I gotta put the... Yeah. Which I could have hookshot up, but I didn't want to. But I'm gonna get the hookshot on anyway. Woo! Get away from me. I love how the map zooms out like that. Because technically, yeah, that little inner area, little cave area is part of the main Snowpeak map. Oh no, who could have foreseen this? Hi, Zant. How you doing? Come to give your beasties to me? Alright, well, hope they know how to have a good time. That was a bit risky. Now we have a portal, so we could go and get that. We could go and get that, yeah, let's just do that right now. Just so we don't forget about it. Especially because I think this is the charge jump attack, which is really nice and really helpful. We'll go get that right now. Hey there. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I've warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you wish to master the skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me! That was easy. I'm sure it wasn't easy for Link, but it was easy for me. I just had to press a button. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Slurring all over my words, jeez. Very well, my sixth hidden skill. The jump strike. That's what I thought it was. There's only one more after this, I believe. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple enemies. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. This is the jump strike. Lock in with ZL and then press and hold A. Wait for just the right time to release your strength. You know what? The thought just came to me. Because he is... The Hero Shade is the hero of time. What if the remake incorporated these hidden skills as well? You know, that we actually show him learning or knowing you're figuring out these hidden skills as the game goes on. I think that would be really cool. Do not forget the timing to release the power you just felt. I don't know, just a thought that just came to me, that because he's the hero of time, that technically these are his skills. And if we have a remake of Ocarina of Time coming, we could see them incorporated into the gameplay of Ocarina of Time. I think that would be really cool. I'm not sure how they would, but it's a thought. It's the thought that counts. Jeez. You know, like a lame birthday present. It's the thought that counts. You know, it doesn't matter that I got you socks for your birthday for the umpteenth time. It's the thought that counts, man. You know, I was thinking about you. You know, and you're the asshole if you can't appreciate that. Oh, wait, no, I should actually do the... I should, first do pest control. Talk to him while it's a wolf, just to see. Oh, rare color of wolf. Looks tasty. But tonight, fish night. Maybe another time. He talks to you about like he's gonna eat you, because he wants to eat you. Whoa! That was unexpected. Aw, dang, pests are back. Go away! Nobody likes you. I wanted to look up. Portal. I like the portals in this game, they're cool. Okay. Now for real cutscene. Whoa! I heard ruckus and, just a human? I see humans not often, Why human come to snows? You, on spiritual journey, you look for true self? No. No, I'm not. I'm not that spiritual. You look for mirror in such faraway place. But you make good climb, and you lucky you meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, you come to house and see yourself. I caught fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We like sled there. You like me. Come. I like the voice I gave him. It's gruff but endearing. I love it. Just like him. He's a big dork. Really, he's just a big teddy bear. That's what he is. And he's such a good husband, too. Time for snowboarding! Whoa. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Oh, I got the purple rupee at least. I know I don't need to go the hard way, but I'm practicing for when I have to face off against Yida. And I'm not doing a good job of it. It's been a long time since I played this stupid game. Oh my god, I have to start all the way up here? Jesus. Oh, that's punishing. That is really punishing. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. Well, maybe I'll try it again, but... Oh, dang it. Messed up. That's not crucial to beating Yida, though. This is the part where you need to actually know what you're doing. Because this is the path that Yida takes. That's a lovely house. No, don't do that. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Hey, don't be rude. He's a Yeti. You put some respect on his name. Now this place is cool. This place is just frickin' cool. Snowpeak Ruins. There is so much to like about the Snowpeak Ruins, honestly. I don't even know where I would start explaining how this is such a good dungeon and such a cool dungeon. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, soul. Yay. Yas. Okay, well, ignore all those people in there, because I don't care about them. And here's wife. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. And now the best dungeon. Well, I'd still say Arbiter's Grounds is better than this dungeon, but this is definitely a close second. It's really, I mean, it's right up there between Arbiter's Grounds and Snowpeak Ruins for which one I think is the best dungeon. And I think Arbiter's Grounds just edges it out. And I think that's really just because of Stalfo. Or, Stalward. Blah. You cute little human. Husband told me you'd come. You want to look up mirror, My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick, and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. Got the map of the mansion. That was easy. Beaver make head blurry, but it probably here in the room marked by this symbol. See, this is why I think that this dungeon is really cool, is because the entire footprint of the dungeon is contained in the in this mansion. I mean, it is laid out like you would think a mansion would be laid out. You know, this is what I like about Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple as well, because Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple also takes place in a mansion. And it's laid out like a mansion. It fits into the dimensions of a mansion with outdoor gardens and you know, it's cool. It's so cool. I love when they I actually like constraint design. Constraint design in dungeons is actually really, really cool. I really like that. I think the best Zelda dungeons, the best dungeons in Zelda, have exercised constraint in their design. And made it, you know, really cool. Hey, Pikachu, how's it going? I think this is the first time you've been on the stream. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring it to me? Start with door right there. Okay, I'll go there. I would go, but, so sick. Technically, the Forest Temple was supposed to be Ganon's castle. Was it really? Was it actually supposed to be Ganon's castle? Fuck, I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I would not have guessed that, especially because the bow is such a crucial item that, you know, and it fits so well with the Forest Temple that I feels like, man, okay, I bet I could totally see why the Forest Temple could have been Ganon's castle. But you know, but yeah, the Forest Temple, great dungeon, and this dungeon also a great dungeon. Oh, you! Wife, look bad. Not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora Village are most nutritious. You tired? You have some energy. Give you energy. I will actually get some of his soup. So I guess I'll use the. No, I won't use I'll use the blue potion to test out his soup. I believe I haven't chatted in a while, but I believe that being on the stream for the first time and having a 3-stream streak is pretty impressive. I guess that's true. Yeah, beta footage confirmed it in a way. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You put simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. Set it to and drink it with Y to replenish 2 hearts. Now we got simple soup. Uku, what are you doing here? Why do you keep coming to these places? At least Uku isn't an afterthought in this dungeon like she was in Arbiter's Grounds. Like, God, you find Uku so late in Arbiter's Grounds. She's literally a total afterthought. Like, she should have been found in the main dungeon room where you first meet the 4 Poes, not like 3/4 of the way through the dungeon. But I guess that's why Arbiter's Grounds is so much harder than the rest of the game, or the rest of the dungeons in the game, I guess. It takes so long to find her. Ah, blocks. Ugh, blocks pushing puzzles. Ugh. At least the first one here isn't too bad, isn't too crazy, but like, ugh. I mean, I know it's an ice dungeon. They have to use ice. But why did it have to be block pushing puzzles? Anyway, speaking of beta stuff from Ocarina of Time, that's something that I really hope that they incorporate into the remake, is stuff that was left on the cutting room floor. Like, really. I don't know why you wouldn't include stuff like that from the game. You know, like, you wanted to include it in the original game, now's your chance, so do it. Big sweeping shot of the dungeon. This place is just dang cool. This place is just so cool. And there's so little knowledge of what this place actually was. Like, there's so many theories about what this place could have been. Or what it was within the story of Ocarina of Time. Die. But that's all they are, just theories. There's not anything confirmed for what exactly Snowpeak Mansion was before it was abandoned. Alright. Let's get some chests. Aw, why are you? Leave me alone. Wolfos in this game are annoying. They're just annoying. They're just infinitely spawning annoyances. That's what they are. Leave me alone. Come on, you little guys. Ah, dang it, I got the timing wrong. Ah, I did it again. Well, I guess I'll have my simple soup. Like, there's a story here, just like with Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. There's a story here that we haven't been told, and all we have is guesses and theories. But I suppose that's the case with all of the dungeons, is that there's always a story that isn't being told for what the dungeon is and what its purpose is beyond being an obstacle for Link to overcome. But with the case with Snowpeak Ruins and Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple, I feel like there's more of a story there that they aren't telling us. Whereas with other dungeons, there are stories that we know. Like, we know what the Arbiter's Grounds' purpose was. We We know what the Arbiter's Grounds purpose was. We know what the City in the Sky's purpose is. We know what the Temple of Time's purpose is. All that jazz. But we really don't know what Snowpeak Ruins' purpose was. Alright, come to Papa! Give me key, give me key, give me key, and pumpkin. Pumpkin? You got Orden pumpkin. This pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Orden. Look how disappointed he looks. He looks so sad. Aw, poor Link. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? Yeah, we better. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. There's a bloody pumpkin. Just go back across to the kitchen. Now you can either give the pumpkin right to him, or you can talk to her first, then she'll tell you to give it to her husband. You find it, what? Pumpkin? But why there? Sorry, husband in kitchen right now. Take pumpkin to him. I tried to remember. So now you give the pumpkin to him. What flavor? Oh! Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, huh? Give me that. Just pumpkin, pumpkin, Thanks, you taste if you want. Oh, Yato, you have a way with words. You're hilarious. You put good soup in your bottle. It smells like pumpkin. Set it to and drink it to replenish 4 hearts. Oh, Yato. Yato, Yato, Yato. What are we gonna do with you, Yato? You gave pumpkin. Thank you, I maybe remember. Could it be in that room, I think? Go to room marked by symbol. Check room I marked on map, And she opens the door for you. Now we're back out in the courtyard. I tell you what, that chest was almost impossible to find in the original version of this game. But they didn't do a good job of hiding it in this version. Which actually, I should go in those other doors before I, or I could wait. Either go in the door now or I wait. I think if I remember correctly, you're not supposed to know that that key is there. You're supposed to go into this door thinking that there's a key in here to open the other door, and then finding out quickly that there isn't anything in here for you. You know, because if you come in this room with the ball and chain, it's a pretty easy room. Ugh. Hate these little things. They're so annoying. Gotta get the cannonball. alone. Boom! I remember this room. I think this is where the compass is. I remember that room being so hard as a kid. Oh yeah, that's the compass. Got the compass. And there's 2 chests in this room that we can't get because we don't have the ball and chain. So we gotta go get that. I don't know why that door is different compared to all the others in the entire dungeon. That one's different. Oh, come on, Link. Fancy hole! Yeah. I may want to use a potion or something, because I am pretty low on heart. So we're going to use Rare Chew Jelly, just because I like overkill. Dark Hammer! This boss fight, this mini boss fight is so fun. But, oh no, it wore off. I didn't think it would wear off in the cutscene. Aww. Ooh, he hit me. Ooh, ouch. Ow! Fuck. I'm getting clobbered. Jeez. I might just have to use the Great Fairy Tears. There we go. Jesus. That was not my best showing. Would have gone a lot faster if the rare Chew Jelly attack bonus hadn't worn off during the cutscene. That is a aspect of this game that I do not like. I did not think that would happen. Anyway, you got the ball and chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power, and he can just stick it in his pocket. You know, he can just flail it around over his head like that and throw it. And then when he's done, he just sticks it in his pocket. Like, okay, we can do that now. All right, fine. Round thing got. I am most happy that we have gotten the round thing. We got another round thing as well, and I am not so happy that we got that round thing. You got the Orden goat cheese. This cheese is made from the milk from Orden goats. Why does it have to be shaped like it's in a bunt pan like that? Like, why did they do that? It's kind of funny. Aw, food again? Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Don't worry, she will. And I better, empty out my, my stuff. And also we can get the chests that we couldn't get before. Rupee. This one might not be a rupee anymore, but... No, it's bombs. Okay. I think it was bombs in the original game as well. Shh. That was just rude. I wonder if we'll get a proper ice dungeon in the Ocarina of Time remake. Because, like, the ice cavern is fine, but it's not a full dungeon. It's just a mini dungeon. And it doesn't have a boss. It's just got the white wolfos, which is pretty dang underwhelming. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. That'd be cool. They always wanted a full ice dungeon, but they never got around to it. Open up the whole courtyard. Ow. Ooh, instant kill on those. That is nice to know. That's a great thing to know right there. Instant kill on the white wolfos. What happened? What? Cheese? Did husband move it? Where in world did we put it? Sorry, I need time. I need thinking time. Take cheese to husband. You do that. I try to remember. Yeah, you do that. Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What do you have? My throat is starting to get... perfect ingredient. Little more time on fire, it become gourmet soup. Here, taste. Yeah, I'll taste it. You put superb soup in a bottle and replenishes 8 hearts. So now he's effectively made red potion, which is pretty cool. So there's a free red potion right here. Which I guess I'll fill up the other bottle I have. I'll leave it empty. I don't need it that badly. Put the bow on that, put the bombs on that, there we go. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room so no one forgetting, oh, I forget, embarrassing, see, here, place marked by symbol, yeah, cool. There, it must be, you look for me. It better be there. Or else you're gonna have hell to pay. I'm tired of all this runaround, man, you hear? Don't mind me just punching holes in your floor. This room is weird because there's literally no point to it. Although it does teach you how to use the chandelier. Oh yeah, it's got a key. Okay, so it's not pointless. There is a point to this room, but... it seems pointless, I guess. And the piece of heart. So there's no point for that cannon right now. I'm gonna go downstairs and get the chests in the suit of armor. Letter Q. Whoa! I about did it again. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to make it. Nope. Stupid swing chandeliers. I think this is the only other part in the game where the swinging chandeliers actually come into play. I think I just screwed myself. Dang it, stop doing that, Link. You're wasting precious time doing that. I don't know why he's constantly rolling when he gets on these chandeliers. It wastes time. Thank you. Finally. Ugh, that took forever. Ugh. Why did that take so long? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I've never watched Ghostbusters. I really should. You keep that door. That door is locked. Or blocked. Not locked, but... Come on. There we go. Dang block pushing shenanigans. Well, we're not done with that. There's still a little cave to get a piece of heart in that's full of block pushing. I call that a win-win right there. Get more chandeliers. At least there's only 2 this time. Small key. Hand's cramping up, which isn't good. We've still got like an hour and 10 minutes to go. Hand's really cramping up. Jeez. Why is it cramping up so bad? Alright, time to go get cannonballs. Go get some ammunition. Ow. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, forgot all about the cannonball. What am I doing? Wasn't even thinking right there. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Ow. I'm gonna end up in a hospital with that goddamn concussion. Keep doing that. Link, you're such an idiot. See? Oh my. What am I gonna do with this guy? Like, seriously, I can't work with him. He's just constantly rolling into things. What is this? Twitch plays Pokemon? You know, praise be the Helix Fossil. Alright, time to kill a baddie. Boom! Time for hell. Time for Chilfo's hell. In the chapel. Battle in the chapel. There's so many of them. I want there to be no pews left by the time we're done here. Or very few pews. Besides, who puts a wall at the end of a chapel like this? You've like, why'd you do that? Why is the altar behind a wall? I mean, I know why, it's game logic. But finally, you got the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. It's shaped like a heart. Aww. Yeah. We finally found the key. It sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. You say that, Midna, but you're gonna jinx it. You keep that up. Oh, hi, Yetta. Oh, you look safe. You safe. I drink husband's soup. Feel much better. So I come find you. You found key. Good, good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there. Thankfully, you don't have to follow her at her snail pace. Just leave her in the dust. I like the lock is shaped like a key, too. That's cool. Also, that door opens on its own. I don't know why it opens on its own, but it does. It's like one of only 3 boss doors in the entire game that open on their own, and it's... Actually, no, it's one of only 2 boss doors that opens on its own, because I don't think the one in the City in the Sky opens on its own. Thank you. You come inside. Please, this way. There it is. Here, mirror, you look at it. So pretty. Pretty. So pretty. Pretty, pretty mirror, lovely. Yetta. Ah! Not take mirror! Yikes. Now for the second best boss in the entire game. This one's fun. It's just fun. It's so easy, but it's so fun. Twilight Ice Mask Blizzetta. Let's have some fun with ya. Woo, that was fun. It's so easy, but man, it's so much fun. Just thwacking her about. She's really actually kind of terrifying in this form. Like, it's the face. It's really the face that does it all. Oh, the theme is so good. Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Did I break your little ice thing up? It's so creative. It's such a creative boss, too. Yeah, I missed my chance on that one. Oh, I'll get another chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I almost missed it. There we go. There's my exit. Woo! Aw, man. So satisfying. Boom. Got it. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left. Phil, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the Mirror of Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds, can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, MGM. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Don't mind me, I'm gonna stain your carpet. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. Not so fast. Here comes hubby. What wrong with me? Very strange. You were just dreaming. Yito, mirror you gave. Forget mirror, Yita. No, look into eyes of Yito. Look in reflection of Ito's eyes. Their true beauty. Who need mirror? My love, Aww. Aww. It's so sweet. And heart container. And there's the second place that you can get recovery hearts in hero mode in this game. Is from Ito and Nita's display of affection. Love you. Love you too. And they constantly get out more. Just leave them alone. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? They're so sweet. They're such sweethearts. Well, there we go. We got Snowpeak Ruins down. Still a couple of things left to do on the mountain, though. One of them, I think there's a Poe right there that I want to get. Which I need to check something, because I thought I feel like I missed a Poe somewhere in Snowpeak Ruins, but I don't know where I would have been. I mean, I'll check it here in a minute, I guess. We gotta get to the top of the mountain. And do some sledding, and do some snowboarding. But first, let's talk to them as a wolf. Oh, you that tasty-looking wolf, me remember? You want dinner, No, feel like meat tonight. Oh, that too bad. Oh, it looks so tasty. Oh, he wants to eat me. He just wants to eat me, but thankfully he doesn't. Long time since we meet. Not really. Quite feeling better. Nice weather for sleds. You try, race to home. Here we go. Now, Yito is not the challenge. Racing against Yito is pretty easy. You know, he's not the challenge. His wife is. Because Yito doesn't take any of the shortcuts, and he takes a pretty roundabout way to get to the mansion. It's pretty easy to beat him. You beat Ito. You good, you worthy sledder. You want rematch? You go back to mountaintop, Okay, actually, while I'm down here, I'm gonna check. 'Cause I have this feeling that I'm missing a Poe, but I don't know where it would have been. Yeah, I'm missing one. Where is that last Poe? Huh. Where is it? Where could it have been? I gotta put my thinking cap on or something. 'Cause I honestly don't know where it could be. Guess we'll find it. I think it could be somewhere on the second floor. That's my theory, at least, that it's somewhere on the second floor. Ow. Or maybe it's buried in the snow? I think I remember something about Poe being buried in the snow. Because something about out here is making me think it's out here. Okay, now I'm really curious, because I literally cannot remember where it could have possibly be. I guess I can use that. I wonder if that works in specific rooms in the dungeon. No, it just says that there's one here. It just knows that there's one in the dungeon, but it's not going to tell me where it is. Huh. Where on earth could that Poe be? It's not like there's anywhere for a Poe to hide in Snowpeak Ruins. I mean, I feel like I've kind of covered the dungeon top to bottom. Trying to think. At least that's still there. Is it maybe hidden in a... I don't think I'll spend too much time looking for it, but I do just want to have like a cursory glance through the mansion to see if it could be wherever it could be. You know what? I think I know where it is. It's in the front entrance. It's in one of the suits of armor. I think that's where it is. Yeah, it's in the suits of armor at the foyer. Now I remember. Yeah. That's the only place it could be. You know, we would have noticed it before now. If it was anywhere else in the mansion, but no, it's in the suits of armor. I was legit typing if you check that. Yeah. No, I was literally just like thinking like, where could it be? Where could it be? And then it clicked. It was like, wait, the suits of armor at the foyer. You know, they hide the chest, but I think they also hide a Poe. So it's one of the suits of armor. I can't remember which one, but I guess we'll figure it out. Probably. I guess we'll start with this one. Not that one. Maybe this one? There he is. Found ya. Gotcha, little bastard. There we go. There we go. See, I knew where it was. It just took me a minute to remember. Okay, now let's go struggle to beat Ita at sledding. You beat husband. You good. You race me? Good. Race to house. Now for the real challenge. Oh boy, now for the real challenge. Get the sword out. You're gonna need it. Because she is fast. She is fast and she takes all the shortcuts. Oh no! No, 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 nope. Well, I lost. The only thing to do when you lose track of time like that is you just forfeit. Because there's no coming back. You have to play this game perfectly to beat her. Oh boy. I just noticed that my gamepad is low on battery. I gotta get this done quick so I can grab the charger. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll yeah, because I'm not gonna win now. Well, I might, if I can really get up to her. Well, so much for that. Get the charger out of here so I can keep playing. Man, she is hard. It doesn't help that you're playing the game and it gets on your nerves how fast she is. I want to say this is probably one of the hardest pieces of art to get in the game. probably better to go down here anyway. Her going up there is just showing off. No. Come on. Don't screw this up, Link. No. Whew. Well, that was kind of ungraceful. MGM, you too good. I overconfident, maybe. You slimmer than husband, maybe that your secret. You aerodynamic, You take this as token of respect for sled skills, And no tell husband. You come back and race anytime, she's so cute. She's so cute, but she needs to die. Alright, well, one more time back up to the top, but at least now we're not sledding back down. We're just going up to get some stuff up at the top of the mountain. This is another piece of heart. Oh no, that's just the yellow or orange rupee. Okay, cool. Thought that was a piece of heart. So that was worthless because I've already got a full wallet. Oh well. The one that I want is the lone tree, which is over there. I believe. Oh yeah, there's Freezards over there. I don't need to kill all the enemies in here, but it's just the principle of the thing. another orange rupee that we can't do anything with. Great. It sucks, because I don't remember which ones, you know, because some of them were changed to stamps, and some of them were just kept the same, but it's like, which ones were changed to stamps and which ones weren't? Ah! Alright, well. We're done here. We're done in Snowpeak for, I think, the remainder of the game. Unless we missed a Poe somewhere. Oh, we did. Where did we miss a Poe? Must be somewhere around here. Okay, let's find that Poe. Darn, I'm rich. Yeah, basically. So glad they finally got rid of the rupee limit in the future games. Like, because having a limit on the wallets is just kind of a bit... Oh, I heard him. There you are. How come you didn't come out to play earlier? Because I know I checked that tree for a dig cavern. At least I'm pretty sure I did it. Pretty sure it was this tree. Yeah, I did. That was weird. I would have pretty sure I had gotten him, but oh well. I did now. Alright, so now what? Actually, I kind of want to go to Death Mountain real quick. Just because there's a couple things there that I want to get. Namely some Poes. Which I don't think there's any around this part of Death Mountain. What's Azora doing here? Excuse me. You saw me? I am surprised you noticed me. I think there's only one Poe here, actually. Yeah, just over here. And then after that, there's a rare chew jelly that I can get. So I'm gonna get that. Because it's nice to have. I think it's in that cave, but we'll try this one first. Ah, that was a piece of heart. Alright, cool. Well, that was good to get. And yeah, it was over here. Yeah, right there. You put rare chew jelly in a bottle. Awesome. Sure, I put something on there so it goes away. You can. Oh, yeah, because somebody's watching me. I always feel like there's some... I always feel like somebody's watching me. Now I can probably warp. Oh, no, I still can't warp. I guess I'll have to go all the way to Kakariko or something. That's what I get, I guess. Those Gorons can see through walls, I guess. Which... is entirely just me being lazy, but... I think... Or do I need the double claw shots for that? I think I need the double claw shots to get the other piece of heart on that. Yeah. We'll wait on that. Because there's a Poe over here, I know it. I want to get it. Guess I'll do a scope to see just if there's any others over here. Well, not like that. So maybe not. Maybe I'll just go. Fine, just go back to Castletown. Like, always him with the letters. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you. 2 letters, in fact. Well, what did he deliver me, I guess? Why aren't these sorted? Agatha's dream, which is just kind of worthless. I feel bad. You paid me a visit, and I'm not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. MGM, you join us at Snowpeak sometime. I don't remember ever telling her my name, though. I'm not sure how she found it out. Yet he's got ways, I guess. They be sleuthing. Why did she just stand there? Don't you have anything better to do, lady, than just stand in front of the fortune teller? How's that Ilya doing, honey? Okay. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about. Yeah, and if you're up in the air about where to go next, maybe you ought to talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's southern wood right now, checking out the lay of the land. If you need any detailed directions, just take a peek at the map, that map on the table. Talk to Ashe. MGM, huh? The beast of Snowpeak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the troubles in Hyrule and the events on Snowpeak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's got to be someone who knows what really happened. She doesn't even think that it could be me. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. Yeah, it is. I wonder how you guessed that. Alright. What else was I going to do? I actually do want to check, because I thought, I have it in the back of my head, that I thought that the donation guy, you could actually get it all done in one. Oh. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you make... Oh, no, never mind. I am doing that off camera. I am not subjecting you guys to, all, like, 20 times of me, pressing A to donate 1,000 rupees to get a piece of heart. I will do that off camera. So what now? Let's see. I guess we could do that slider puzzle. Ah! Let me on you! All right. In we go. Oh, hit the invisible wall at the end of the loading zone. That's funny. All right, time for pain. The first room isn't so bad, but ugh, come on. Then they get worse. I think I got it. Oh yeah, I've got it. I remember that one being a lot harder as a kid. There we go. This is the one that's really difficult. I gotta put that one back. I think that's the start. See. Okay, no, now I've got it. Now I've got it, yeah. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Another piece of heart. Who'd have thunk? Okay. Now, let's see. He's such a show-off. Actually, what do I have for bugs? So we're missing those two, which... Where do I find those? And then the snail, the other snail, which is in... The other snail is in the past version of Sacred Grove in the Temple of Time. As for these two, trying to think, like, where did I miss getting some bugs? Let me see. Kakariko Village, Gerudo Desert, Farron Province, field north of Hyrule Field, field south of Castle Town, Zora's Water, or Zora's River, Sacred Grove, Kakariko Village, or north of Kakariko Village, Bridge of Eldin, field east of Castle Town. The Bridge of Hylia. That's where it is. The Bridge of Hylia. That's where I'm missing the bugs. I'll go get those. Then we can give them all to Agatha at some point soon and never have to talk to her again. I'll have to go. It's getting really late here. Have fun. Thanks for joining. I'm going to sign off here in a little bit soon too. So, but thank you for joining. Gotcha. Yep, the Mantis. Forgot about that one. And there's another one on the other side of the bridge. That one. And then there is actually something over here that we can get, so grab that real quick. Yeah, that chest up there. That's kind of weird. Things with the gamepad. Gamepad's great for the gyro aiming, but then when the gamepad needs to charge and you still want to play, you're fighting with the cord. Man, the battery life on the gamepad is just absolutely atrocious. And it could also just be the fact that this Wii U is pretty old at this point, and it could just be, you know, an age thing. Oh, lovely. 50 rupees that I can't use. Into the dig cavern. No kill like overkill. Hylian letter M. Great. It's what I've always wanted. Ow. Okay, what else can we do right now? Not really much, to be honest. Not until nightfall, basically, which we're not getting night right now, and I'm not waiting for night for the stream, so we might just call it, although I do want to look at something, just because there are apparently some dig caverns in South Hyrule Field that I've never seen before. I kind of want to find them. One of them is somewhere around on the corners, on like the edge of the field. Oh, there's also the chest under the bridge, but I think that's just another 100 rupees. I'll get it. I'm not exactly... Isn't like a need. Yeah, it's just 100 rupees. Not right there. Thunder. Oh, I think it's right over there. Way over here in the dead area, in the dead zone of the field. There's a dig cavern. Has no business being here. Why would anyone ever look in this area for a dig cavern? I don't know. It looks like it does have rare chew jelly, which is definitely something to keep in mind. Because usually whenever there's rare chew jelly and you already have some, a blue chew comes out. So that's nice to know. And the wolf link stamp. Oh, he's so cute. And what's in the small chest? 20 rupees that I can't do anything with. And another small chest over here. And 10 rupees that I also can't do anything with. Oh, it's not really worth my time, but alright, whatever. I satiated a curiosity. Alright. What else could we find? Well, the only other thing I could think to do would be do some fishing with henna, but it doesn't really do me any good. So I think we're just gonna call it here. I think we're just gonna sign off right now. So go ahead and save. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That was not what I wanted to do. We'll just go ahead and save right here. And save and quit. And we're all done. So, like I said, I think we're going to do another stream tomorrow and on Wednesday. I really want to get this game done and over with. I feel like I've spent way too much time on it. And waited too long to keep going. I apologize for not streaming as much as I want to, because I've been so just mentally exhausted every day when I come home from work. It sucks. Haven't been doing much of anything, honestly, when I get home. So seeking to change that, and today was a really good day. Today was really good. I did not crash like I normally do. So that's a really good sign. So I will catch you guys all later. And hopefully you'll join me tomorrow for continuing our stream of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Take care. I'll let you watch the whole cutscene. It's so fun. I like this cutscene. It's good. Best title. One of the best title openers. Just so good. Alright. Now I'm done. Alright, take care.